Dave, what'd they tell you? Okay, she was life flighted here. Yeah.
This is Natalie and John Shirilla, the parents of McKenzie Shirilla. Just hours ago, they received the devastating news that their daughter had been in a serious car accident and was airlifted to the nearest hospital. But now, as an officer approaches with new information, they are about to hear something that will forever alter both their lives and Mackenzie's future.
Okay. No. You want to sit down? Oh my God. Way to say this. It's Progress in Alameda, car into a building. Two are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving. Who died?
Mackenzie's boyfriend, Dom Russo, along with their friend DaVon, were pronounced dead at the scene of the crash, leaving Mackenzie as the prime suspect in what could be a double murder. At first, investigators hesitated. Many believed it was nothing more than a tragic mistake on her part. But as the case unfolded, chilling details and unsettling truths began to surface, revealing this was far more sinister than a simple accident.
If you do not open, you think I'm joking.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You're gonna come open this door right now, or there's gonna be a serious problem.
17-year-old McKenzie Shirilla, her 20-year-old boyfriend Dominic, and their friend DaVon were headed to a high school party. With Mackenzie's 18th birthday just 2 days away, the group was ready to celebrate. What began as an ordinary night out would, within hours, unravel into one of Ohio's most chilling mysteries. Around 2 a.m., Mackenzie and Dominic were seen smoking at the party. Witnesses later recalled that Mackenzie even offered the host psychedelic mushrooms, behavior that shocked those who knew her, since she had never been associated with drugs, let alone distributing them. By 3:30 a.m., the group left and drove to another friend's house across town, where they spent about an hour watching South Park. At 5 a.m., Mackenzie insisted it was time to leave. Oddly, she demanded to drive instead of Dominic. Even stranger, when DaVon asked for a ride, she initially refused, until Dominic persuaded her to let him come along. Reluctantly, Mackenzie agreed, and the three set off together. That decision would prove fatal. CCTV footage captured their car at the intersection of Pearl and Progress Drive. But instead of heading toward DaVon's house along Pearl, the vehicle veered onto Progress Drive, a dead-end street blocked by a brick wall. The camera recorded the car suddenly accelerating, climbing from a steady 30 miles per hour to more than 90 miles per hour. In the final seconds, the vehicle swerved hard, narrowly missing a tree, but there was no escape. The car slammed into the brick wall at devastating speed. For 45 minutes, the wreck went unnoticed until 6:15 a.m., when a motorcyclist discovered the mangled vehicle. 10 minutes later, police arrived. And through their body cameras, the world would later witness.
No one's breathing. Bust that window out. All right. Oh my God. Who can hear my voice? Who's in here? Drivers. Hey. This is bad, guys. She's alive. We got to get her out. Here, Pete. All right. Reach up and unlock this door.
Let me see your knife. Let's cut this thing out. I don't feel anything. I don't feel a pulse.
She's breathing. I saw her stomach. Her stomach's moving.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got two that are gone.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, Jesus Christ. This is the worst I've ever seen. How old is Dominic Russo? 17? 19? Rest in peace, buddy.
Inside the wreckage, officers quickly confirmed two fatalities, 20-year-old Dominic in the front passenger seat and 19-year-old DaVon in the back. But remarkably, one person had survived. The driver, McKenzie Shirilla. As paramedics and firefighters scrambled to assist the victims, investigators turned their focus to the crash itself. How could something this catastrophic have occurred? It wasn't long before unsettling details began to surface, details that suggested this was no ordinary accident.
Looks like they even went off the road up there.
They did.
But I mean, if you're hitting a building that hard, I just can't believe all the people that work up here that are up here all night long. No one heard.
They're in factory type settings.
Yeah, well.
And it's dark over there.
That's insane though. Once they get her out, I'll go over to this building because I think there's a camera on the front of that building. I don't know if it's working, but I can always ask.
As emergency crews fought to keep McKenzie alive, the man who first dialed 911 to report the crash arrived at the scene ready to share what he had witnessed. His account would add a new layer to the unfolding tragedy.
So that's a bummer. I didn't want to get stuck, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Right. No, I appreciate you giving us a call. Absolutely appreciate it.
They fucking were hitting it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, because I saw that front end.
They definitely hit it hard.
Fucking destroyed.
Right.
All right. Well, what a way to start your Sunday. I guess better than theirs. Huh?
Right. I appreciate the call, sir. Thank you.
Initially, officers filed the crash as an accident, noting that the driver seemed to have tried steering away but failed to regain control. McKenzie was later diagnosed with a condition called POTSA disorder that can trigger dizziness and fainting, which investigators believed might have played a role. Combined with suspected drug use that night, the tragedy was presumed to be the result of impaired judgment and unfortunate timing. But one troubling detail refused to add up. There were no skid marks, no evidence that the brakes had ever been applied. And soon, investigators would uncover exactly why.
I've personally been told that she did voodoo on him.
She was scared that she was going to make him crash the day before the actual crash.
I feel like that's what she was trying to do, was crash the car into the wall.
While investigators remained at the crash site collecting evidence, one officer made his way to the hospital to meet with McKenzie's parents. For now, all they had been told was that their daughter had been involved in a serious accident. But the truth they were about to learn was far more devastating.
Oh, God, help me. Babe, what did they tell you?
Nothing.
Okay, she was life flighted here.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Okay. No. You want to sit down?
Oh my God.
Wait to say this. There's progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Who died?
I don't know whether, but there's one that we don't know. His name's Jacob. Does anyone know Jacob?
Dom?
No, stop. Let him talk.
Guys, I know, we've been dealing with this. Your daughter's okay. She's talking to us. Right to work, okay? Your daughter's alive, okay? Your daughter's alive. She was driving the vehicle, okay?
Who's that? Jacob and who?
I think, what's the name you said?
Dom?
Might be.
Oh my God.
Stop.
What's his relation to you? Okay, yeah, then Dom was in the car.
Stop. Oh my God.
It's right now, it's an ongoing investigation. Speed is definitely a factor. So are drugs.
Dom is dead? Dom is dead? Is that what you're saying to me? Look at me. Is that Dom is dead?
There's no way for me to say anything right now, man.
Dom,
This is a serious situation.
Dom with curly. It's the same Dom. Maybe it's a different Dom. It could be a different Dom. Might be a different Dom.
What's that?
Do you know about their third?
No, not at all. Well, we're gonna keep it that way for. Okay, she's getting worked on now. Okay. Full transparency here. There's drugs in the car. She had a bag of mushrooms on her and a scale. Full transparency, guys. I'm sorry, I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. Okay. Drugs in the car.
So she was awake, but not awake. So she was like that.
In and out of consciousness. She'll be fully extracted from the vehicle. IFD. I know she has a severe leg injury. But like I said, she was speaking, and she had her seatbelt on.
McKenzie was the only occupant wearing a seatbelt that night, a decision that ultimately saved her life. Investigators noted that if her intent had truly been suicide, it was unlikely she would have taken such a precaution. This seemingly small detail would later become a critical piece of the investigation.
Yeah, that probably saved her life. 100% saved her life.
She had a seatbelt on. Oh.
I don't believe the others did.
Mackenzie's parents received the news with a sense of relief, grateful that, despite the tragedy, their daughter had survived. But for officers, the next step was far more difficult, delivering the news to Dominic's family. At this point, his parents had no idea their son had...
Hi, Christine. Hey, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
There was an incident that we believe Dominic may be involved.
What?
Both DaVon and Dominic are deceased.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh God!
Christine,
Oh God!
sit down.
Oh God!
Just sit down.
Oh my God!
Go ahead, take a seat. So,
You know what time it happened at?
no, we don't. Right now, what we do know 100% is somebody called it in, somebody passing by at around 6:15, 6:30.
Oh, then what? The car was just smashed somewhere?
Yeah, so what it appears that happened is they were going westbound on Progress from Pearl Road. They went...
Right here in Strongsville?
Yeah, in Strongsville. That business that's right on Alameda, right where Progress ends, that's dead ends right there. They hit that building. They hit the sign out front and then they hit the building.
But they fall asleep at the wheel or something?
Don't know.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
So 2 kids are dead, my son's dead, another kid's dead, and
Go ahead.
the girl's in the hospital?
She's in surgery right now.
Oh my God, huh, Chris?
I mean, another family member or a friend or anybody that you might want us to call on your behalf?
No. This is a fucking nightmare. Hey, somebody called in at 6:30 in the morning?
Between 6:15
6:15, 6:30, yeah.
Came upon it passing it by.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is fucking horrible. She was in her car?
It was in McKenzie's car, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is she naked or you guys don't know?
We right now we don't know. She's in surgery right now, so we don't know.
What a fucking nightmare.